What is up, and welcome to Cowboys halftime. Although technically not yet, as I am still watching a screen where there's 41 seconds left and the Cowboys used a timeout to make the Panthers run another play. But they just got sacked, so I would imagine that they're just going to take a knee and get out of here, or run the ball and get out of here. So it'll be a Cowboys halftime show right here. That's what it'll be. Parsons lined up on the edge for the first time in forever. How about Randy Gregory, huh? You know, every once in a while, you get on a heater with your predictions. Last week, I was on a little bit of a heater with what was going to affect that game. Today, Randy Gregory, giving him the business. So that's great. Yeah, the good is Randy Gregory. It's 14-13 if you don't have the score. It's 14-13 Panthers at half. Cowboys went for two earlier in the game because the Panthers had a penalty that put the Cowboys on the 1 yard line. And so they went for two. And they came up about that short, according to the refs, although I think they made it. But we also had a Dalton Schultz fumble earlier that wasn't called a fumble, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'm going to take my gifts, take the blessings. Amari Cooper is clearly hurt and trying to play through it, but he's hurt. Terrence Steele has missed a couple of really big blocks. There was a run to Tony Pollard where he was a puller coming through the hole, and I think it was Shaq Thompson both times. The second time it was a screen to Dalton Schultz where he whiffed on Shaq Thompson. I believe it was Shaq again. So the offensive line has had some struggles, and I did end up playing Patterson. Whoever just asked that, Trent, is he doing well for my fantasy team? Steele's had some struggles today, and I think the Cowboys overall have had some struggles trying to figure out how to deal with all this pressure that they're bringing. Panthers keep bringing pressure because the Cowboys haven't hit them for a big play in that look yet. So they're going to have to find a way to either pick up a blitz and give yourself a second and hit a big play, or they're just going to have to get it out quicker and make it hurt that way. It sucks that Coop is kind of hobbled and there's no Gallup, because it's not quite the same when you've got CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, and Cedric Wilson as the guys that you're trying to beat the blitz and pop big plays. It's just not the same as if you had your full complement of monsters. You know, if you have all of your guys, if you have Michael Gallup and you have Amari Cooper healthy and you have CeeDee Lamb and you want to blitz me on third downs and on 1st and 10, I feel like there's a different level of you're going to make that hurt. And I would love to see CD make some big plays here in the second half. Anthony Brown's been okay, so that's nice. Terrence Steele struggled. Anthony Brown's been nice. Jaron Kearse has made a couple of plays. Randy Gregory's been the man, as predicted by this guy. Jay Moon, don't forget about Osa. He's been a beast. I'll have to see the All-22 on that one. I don't doubt it. He's been good all year. But didn't like the decision to decline the penalty. See, I didn't mind declining the penalty. You were going to go to 2nd and 22.5 or 3rd and 12. And I do not mind taking the 3rd and 12. I also didn't feel like they were going to get a stop on 3rd and 12, so maybe I shouldn't want 3rd and 12 if I'm admitting that I was terrified of it. But I think this is what your Cowboys defense is, personnel-wise. If you don't force turnovers, you're not going to get a ton of stops because your defensive line lacks depth, and without Tank, and if Parsons is playing linebacker, you've only got one decent pass rusher. Unless you count Osa, then you kind of got two, but you're talking about a rookie and Randy Gregory. At linebacker, when Parsons is playing up on the line of scrimmage, I'll tell you what, Leighton Vander Esch and Jalen Smith are both block magnets. When they run the ball, those two just go find a blocker to get blocked by and just get moved out of the way. So you're having some linebacker struggles. DJ Moore's a hell of a weapon. They're making it tough on Trayvon Diggs, on some of these plays where they've actually, and this is smart by Matt Rule and his staff, is they've actually put When it's going to be like a Christian McCaffrey type play where the running back is going to be the primary, they'll put DJ Moore there to make it hard to actually man cover him. So they're doing some smart things there. Thoughts on Parsons? I would like to see Parsons probably rushing the passer. Or hell, you might need to spy Sam Darnold. That dude's making runs, making plays. Talk about the extra point attempt. I don't mind the extra point attempt. I believe in being aggressive. I believe in coaching aggressive and playing aggressive. Your odds of getting in from the 1 yard line are greater than 50% on any given play. So you go try to do that and put yourself in a position to have control of the game. If you don't get it, well, then you're just going to be forcing yourself to be aggressive later, which I don't mind either. So I'm all good with that. What did I have from lunch from the Vielma bro? I had a grilled cheese and some chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I don't know why they only rush 3 on third down. That drives me nuts. I hate prevent defense. I hate any defense where you don't do what you would just normally do. Hey, we got into 3rd and 12. How'd we do that? Well, we played good defense for 2 downs. What should we do on 3rd down? Oh, something totally different so that we can play scared. No, play defense. Play defense. And I don't know the deal with Dalton Schultz's hands. He put the ball on the ground 3 times in a row. That's nuts. Terrence Steele has had troubles for sure. For sure. Daquan said, bye. Why bye? Did I miss a super or something? Take a peek here. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Oh, well. Well, happy halftime. This is not going to be a free one. This is not going to be an easy one. This is going to be a 48-minute football game. You are going to have to play every 60-minute football game, idiot. Yeah, you're going to have to play every minute of it. Carolina's got a pretty good team. They got a pretty good defense. And they got an okay offense, but the Cowboys don't have a good defense. So if you're not going to force turnovers, it's going to be tough to get stops. You have to play this one for 60, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you're going to have to do. Prediction. Cowboys are down 1. Panthers are about to get the ball, and they have 14. Give me 7. I'll put them at 21. 2 field goals would be 27. Give me 30 to 27 Cowboys. 30 to 27 Cowboys. Give me that. Yeah, it might be time to send Micah Parsons after Sam Darnold wherever he goes. Just get to giving him the business. I wish my damn wide receivers were healthy. My game plan would be to go kick their ass, throw the ball to all my crazy good wide receivers. But Amari's fighting through it. CD needs to make some plays. I'd like to see CD Lamb go a little bit bonkers. You got to push it down the field on them at some point. Otherwise, they're not going to back off. They're not going to stop coming after your quarterback. If it works, you keep doing it. So they need to make some big plays. Got to pop some big plays. I'll send you some good vibes, Adrian. Fight that Rona, brother. F you, Roni. Why did they go for 2 and they didn't need to? Because there was a penalty that put them on the 1 yard line. So the reason that they went for 2 is because if you can go up 8, it's a lot of fun. It puts the other team in a hard spot. And your odds of getting the 2-point conversion from the 1 yard line are pretty high. They just didn't get it. They just didn't get it. This will be an adjustment game. Are you going to start helping Terrence Steele? Well, it's not that the pass rush is killing Terrence Steele. It did on a couple of plays, but it's just missed blocks that's hurting him. But you got to figure out, what are we going to do against all these pressure looks? Can we actually tackle? Can we figure it out on 3rd down? Can we make some plays in the passing game or get back to an effective running game? Get you a little 3 and out, get the ball, and go score. That's what you need to do. Yeah, I wasn't against 2-point conversion. I wasn't against declining the penalty to create 3rd and 12. I was good. I was happy. Good football game so far. I've enjoyed it. I'd imagine you guys are having a good time. I'm trying to have a good time. I think McCarthy's fine, Joe. But that's just one man's opinion. 27% pass block win rate first half for Dallas. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, they're having some challenges. AB showed up. Hubbard. Good Hubbard. Welcome to the NFL. Wow. All right, well, enjoy the second half. It's party time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by Casa de Jefe for your halftime show. Open the door. I'm here. You're not here. It's not a party at Jeff's house. I did. I told you it wasn't going to be easy, and I told you Randy Gregory was going to kick ass. Those are the two things that I felt pretty good about. So now we go try it again. Second half. Pew, pew. Go get them, boys. Go get them, boys. Remember, you have no idea what anybody's going through. Be cool to everybody.